Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, wherever you are. Welcome back to the channel, Up the Reds TV, with me, Andy Cambe. So, it finished Leicester City 0, Liverpool 1. I have to say it's probably the most drab game of football I have seen in a long time, and that's not really taken away from what we've achieved this season, really. But it just wasn't. It wasn't a good watch at all. So I don't know how long this video is going to last, but we'll give it a good go. But first of all, okay, we're 3 points off the Holy Grail. So cheers. First half, like I said, it was boring. We were second to balls in midfield. We were making silly mistakes. We got away with a few, but we were creating half chances. Maybe Mo in the first 3 minutes, when he hit the double post, was the best of the efforts in that half. But it was just frustrating to watch, really. I was wanting tempo, I was wanting energy, and I didn't really get that in that first half. The lads have been off 6 days, so Onslaught did say he was working on things after our last game, that he wasn't happy with the first half and bits about the second half, but they would do things in training to improve that. So yeah, it was a bit of a bore fest to watch that first 45 minutes. You have to give credit to Leicester players. You know, they're trying to fight for their contracts next season. So yeah, they had a bit more battle hardened. You know, Mo did have a chance, didn't he? First 3 minutes, that's the best chance. We were creating chance, but our decision making was poor, very poor. I thought the young left back who was marking Mo had a really good game, if I'm honest with you. Mo was smiling for every chance he was missing. I was grimacing, thinking I could put that chance away, but I can't really, you know. So, but yeah, it was boring. So I tweeted at half time, need to do things quicker, need to bring Curtis Jones on. Obviously, he brought Curtis Jones on second half. The last 4 minutes to go, did you see that look on his face as well? You know, he didn't seem happy, did he? Just been given a few minutes, a bit of a run around. I thought we missed him today in midfield. I thought he does a better press than Slobosly's been doing lately. I thought Ryan Gravenberg was he was a bit off it with too many touches before we released the ball. That was the frustrating thing for me today in both halves. We just kept hold of the ball individually too long. We weren't doing things quick enough for my liking. Probably got used to Jurgen giving us that bit of play. But yeah, so subs were made. Trent came on and Harvey came on, and you have to say both of them made a bit of a difference. Upped it a bit, quality in the passing, and we started to get more joy in the second half and create more chances. Their keeper had a good game, if I'm honest with you. And then we get the goal. Leicester were looking for a foul on one of their players. The keeper took his own player out. Here's an interesting thing for you as a former referee as well. If that would have gone against the goalkeeper, the outfield player doing that against the goalkeeper, ref would have blown up for a foul. And yet the other way around, he didn't. Very interesting. So we didn't get away with it. It's just what it is. And Trent finishes with his left foot and does the have a look at my 6-pack celebration, shirt off. He's no Mo Salah, really, is he, in that department? But we'll forgive him for that. And then you get the, oh, is he staying? Is he going? From the commentators and everybody else. Look, he's going. Let's not make any thing about it. He's going. I listened to the interview afterwards, and he didn't say anything. He just praised the supporters, and yeah, I mean, if he did do a U-turn, it'll be the massive U-turn that any player at Liverpool's done, even bigger than Stevie G's when he was on his way to Chelsea, and then he changed his mind at the last minute. So yeah, took his goal well. We controlled the game. They weren't really going to hurt us. Horrible supporters, Leicester fans, singing horrible songs about Liverpool. Started singing about Stevie G, slipping. And I'm thinking, why? Just support your team, get behind the team. So me, on a personal note, I'm glad they've got relegated. And to be honest, Southampton are relegated, Leicester, and it looks like Ipswich are going to be relegated as well, by the looks of things. But yeah, man of the match. I couldn't really give anybody man of the match because there was nobody really outstanding as such from the footballing side. So I gave it to Verge for signing his contract this week. I know it sounds daft, doesn't it? But yeah. So the permutations, if Crystal Palace beat Arsenal at the Emirates on Wednesday, I think they're playing, we win the league. If they don't, we just need to beat Tottenham on Sunday, and the league is ours. And what I can say is that we need to play a bit better, don't we, than that. I know it's going to be Anfield, and I know Verge wants us all to turn up in red and be singing the songs, getting behind the team. But do you know what, lads? Give us a performance, will you? Just to get us over the line, and just to say, yeah, great, absolutely great for us. We're worthy. We're going to be worthy champions. We look at the table, we're miles ahead of anybody. It is not a rubbish league. It's not been a rubbish season, because you've got clubs in semi-finals of 3 European competitions. You had Newcastle beat us in the Carabao Cup, and it's not a rubbish league. Okay, Man City have dropped off. Arsenal have not kept pace with us, but that's not our fault. We had to do what we had to do. And this time last season, we were out of all competitions, really, apart from the Carabao Cup, out of the FA Cup, out of the Champions League, and out of the running of the title. But we've got the Holy Grail. I am going to look forward to the build-up to the Tottenham game and this week, and hopefully the 3 points we'll get on Sunday, because I can't see Crystal Palace doing anything at the Emirates, if I'm honest with you. So we might as well enjoy this week, get the players relaxed, ready for the game. I'm hoping that the atmosphere is going to be absolutely brilliant, and I'd like to see Curtis Jones start, if I'm honest with you. I think he deserves a start. I think he's got a bit more about him than Dom Slobbersley. And we'll see. Obviously the Tottenham fans won't want their team beating us, will they? Next weekend, because obviously it's it's Arsenal, their nemesis. So yeah, it'd be an interesting week, and the weekend's going to be brilliant, and it's going to be one long party in the summer for us Reds. Okay, you like this video? Please give me a like, and please share the video. If you want to subscribe to the channel, please do. Looking to get 100 subscribers before the season finishes, so we can carry on doing this next season as well. Okay, right, as I said, cheers, enjoy the rest of the evening. 3 points off being the most successful club in this country regarding trophies. Up the Reds.